Thank you so much for taking the time to complete the New Client Foundational Movement series. This video will show you 7 different movement patterns. Try your best to capture your entire body when you are recording yourself completing the different movements. Last but not least, act natural. Complete the move as you normally would rather than how you think it should be completed. Alright, let's get started. You can watch this video as you're recording yourself or watch my movements first and then give it a try. We're going to start simple. For the first exercise, sit in a comfortable position and take 3 deep audible breaths in through your nose and out through your mouth. For movement 2, turn your side to the camera. March in place, bringing your knees about to waist height. After a few steps, balance on one leg and hold that position. Do the same thing on the other side. Then face away from the camera and complete the same exercise. March in place and find your balance on one leg and do the same on the other. You'll need a chair for the third move. Start standing in front of the chair and comfortably sit down and stand back up. Do that 2 times and then record yourself completing the movement from a side position as well. Do this move as naturally as possible. This next move may be a new one. Take your feet a little wider than hip width apart and sink your hips down into a deep squat. Record yourself from the side and from the front doing this movement. Movement 5. Place a few toys or items around your house right down on your floor. Walk over to them and pick them up, and then walk out of the screenshot. Do this same movement pattern, recording yourself both from the side and then again from the front. For movement 6, you can play with those toys or just sit there and record yourself getting up from a seated position. Last but not least, movement 7. Record yourself placing something high on a shelf with your right hand and retrieving it with your left hand. Then place it with your left hand and retrieve it with your right. If you don't have a high shelf to record yourself, feel free to place a piece of tape or a sticky note on the wall. Alright, that is it. You are done. Email me your video or video clips to highresfitness@gmail.com. I'll touch base with you soon.